There's a front wing lost by Jack Aitken.
We're going to need a safety car then to clear that away, I think.
Oh, Jack, don't get out there. He was lucky, that was just the front wing. The lucky thing is that is a marshal's post there where Jack Aitken hit the barrier. So there's not far for the marshals to go to get that wing. But you're going to need Usain Bolt to do it safely. Nicholas Latifi has ended up in the barriers at turn 1 and lost his front wing, as you can see.
I tell you, he might be lucky to get away with that. So got a front wheel rear end.
Yeah. Oh, he got onto the curb, didn't he? On that the yellow sausage curb as well. Oh, and there is off is Kevin Magnussen, and you can see there a wheel has come off his front left, that looks like. Here's Alex Albon on the inside of Kevin Magnussen. Have they touched? Oh yes, they have.
I don't know where he's expecting to go, to be honest.
Are you okay, Kevin? Are you okay?
Yeah, good.
Probably not the word I expected, but
Lance Stroll going off the track already, and is that damage for Lando Norris? That's certainly damage, and a big fire there as they exited out of turn 3, and that looks very nasty indeed, and unsurprisingly, that is a red flag that has been put out by race control already. That was horrendous as the car went into the barrier.
My God, it's torn the car in half. That's extraordinary.
Ted, we're just going to interrupt you for a minute because we're now seeing some replays of the start.
And it's literally...
Whoa! Oh, and that's George Russell. Behind the safety car, George Russell out as well.
I think he's weaving around trying to keep some tyre temperature up.
Oh, let's have a...
That's exactly what he's done.
No.
He's given it a boot full of throttle to warm the tyres up, and it's done a 90 left.
Valtteri Bottas getting temperature into those tyres, weaving around a bit. The safety car has gone, the light's gone green, and Bottas is away, and there's a big crash at the back, and that is the Alfa Romeo. I think of Kimi Raikkonen, but certainly Antonio Giovinazzi was involved.
Obviously.
Yeah. So Kimi Raikkonen trying to get past George Russell here. Sebastian Vettel ahead. Raikkonen locks up. Oh.
Yeah, I think you'd call that a skirmish, wouldn't you?
It's certainly more than a scuffle.
Kimi will get a penalty for that. And I think that's broken the suspension. It might just be the wheel with a bit... That nearly went over, didn't it? It might just be the wheel with a bit of luck, but I suspect it's the suspension. That's
Someone's had a very, very big crash, and it's Danny Kvyat in the Alpha Tauri. I hope he's okay.
Yeah, right rear tyre, puncture, or let's call it a puncture for now.
Oh, guys, I'm so sorry.
Oh no, that is Sebastian Vettel, and that is going to bring an end to proceedings.
Okay, I'm shunted in the... Yeah, I'm okay.
Coming across here to the left. Just clipped the inside. The line was fine, but he just ran out of grip. Clearly the rear of the car didn't stick with him. He clipped the inside curve. He did catch that sausage curve, actually. Now when I've seen from that angle, you can see there's a little orange sausage curve on the apex off turn 4.
Oh, crash for Ocon.
Absolutely, and that is coming out of
Turn 3.
But there's Magnussen, and then he comes, oh dear. So Kevin Magnussen has not only overtaken Esteban Ocon, but then he's slowed right down, and he is veered over into the centre of the track. What is he doing?
What actually happened there? Esteban.
I let pass Magnussen because he's on a time lap and he decelerated.
Safety car would be nice now.
Oh, and it's someone's had it off, and into the gravel they go. The safety car now comes out, and Lance Stroll just very gingerly making his way out of that racing point. Let's have a look then.
Arrabbiata.
Yeah, it was Arrabbiata too, where he's gone into the barrier. Ooh, nothing he could do about that at all.
Yeah.
That's a high-speed crash. Charles Leclerc is ahead of Alex Albon still, and there's a tangle there, and it's the McLaren, and Carlos Sainz has been spun round, and there's even further trouble way back. Sebastian Vettel picks his way through the melee, and oh no, look, it's the Red Bull of Max Verstappen that's out and into the gravel, and for the second weekend in a row, it's a DNF for MAX. Kimi Raikkonen, the left-hand side in front in the Alfa Romeo. He goes up into the air, he hits Grosjean, he hits Verstappen.
It looks absolutely wonderful. Yes, we're looking down on
Oh,
the
Martin, I'm just gonna butt in because Lando Norris has escaped a very, very big accident.
Luckily, though, he ran down the barriers for a long time before he actually tapped it, so he was going in the same trajectory.
Sorry to butt in, Justin. They've red flagged the session. As Nicholas Latifi are just holding up Daniel Ricciardo, and that's Charles Leclerc. And that is a very big accident. And we've seen a brake failure from his teammate Sebastian Vettel, and we have just seen a huge accident at the Parabolica involving Charles Leclerc as well, who is moving inside the car. And that is so wonderful to hear that he's moving inside that Ferrari cockpit. But that, Martin Brundle, was horrific to look at.
Are you okay?
Yeah, was a big crash.
Okay, he's lost the back end of the car under acceleration.
Oh, that is Alex Albon. And at Stowe and towards the Vale chicane, he has gone very heavily sideways into the Armco. Bottas is going round the outside of Lewis Hamilton, but he has to go wide, and that's the Red Bull there that goes straight on at Max Verstappen. And he's not the only one. Carlos Sainz, who was involved in a first lap accident in Mugello, has got through the bollards and has spun round as well.
That is a tighter path than the drivers expect. That wall makes it extraordinarily tight. What a crunch that was.
I'm sorry, guys. I'm really sorry.
Carlos a bit kicking himself because he's been through that path through practice. He knew exactly where the wall was.
Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. A Renault, and I think that's Daniel Ricciardo, has gone rather extensively into the tyre barrier. Here we go. Oh, he was already out of shape before the apex, wasn't he?
Committed.
So he's turned in there, Paul, and the car's just gone.
Yeah, there's nothing to do with where he's positioned. Just if you carry too much speed there and you lose the rear. I was actually, when we were walking the track in Wines with JB, I said exactly the same thing. You lose it early, just watch. Whoa. I did exactly the same thing in DTM.
Yeah.
About 5-6 years ago.
Also going wide, Daniel Ricciardo, and Perez gets hit by Max Verstappen and goes across the track as the Racing Point and the Red Bull tangle.
Oh dear.
Yeah,
that is the weekend goes from bad to worse for Max Verstappen on the way to the grid into the barrier. Oh, Johnny.
Yeah, it's gone. You see the wheels gone, I think. You see it's got that steering gone to the right, and of course it's turned to the right at the same time.
Yeah, he had to hustle it.
That's turn 12.
Yeah, just at 12.
Now it's that left front. See how turn that is.
Copy, Max.
Stroll is in the lead, going into turn 1 ahead of his teammate Sergio Perez. Hamilton on the inside of Daniel Ricciardo as Esteban Ocon and crucially Valtteri Bottas spin out and away onto the runoff area at turn 1. That is a horrendous start for Bottas, not what he would have wanted. Albon is all over the back of Hamilton, who once again forces in the long way round. Norris goes the long way round on Perez, and Albon again, no, with Lewis Hamilton.
Need some patience, Alex. You need some patience.
This guy is such a solid.